Why did you say yes to come sit here in front of all the lights and the camera? What was your motivation to come here and talk to us today?
Considering the support that I received from Friends Association, I felt like this was one way to give back. I've watched them help so many people. I couldn't say no. There's no way.
The mission of the organization is to work with families in Chester County that are experiencing homelessness and to provide emergency housing for those families. In addition, we also work with eviction prevention so that people that are near homelessness have some kind of recourse. There doesn't have to be such disparity. Nobody needs to be without a home in the richest county in almost the country.
She was almost a month old when we went homeless. It was rough. I was scared that I was gonna not be able to get my daughter underneath some type of shelter.
I was incarcerated for 5 months. I had to go to court. Friends reached out to me via email, and they represented me in court. They helped me keep my permit. Also, I have a 7-year-old daughter, so we're not on the streets.
So oftentimes, poverty and trauma is multi-generational. We are able to intervene at a given point so that we can break that cycle. We are helping the entire community when we help a family and keep them off the street.
For me, I think I'm most proud of just being here, raising my children, and truly just keeping a roof over our heads. I think for Friends Association, having them being able to be representation for us, it's so beneficial. And I don't think, sorry, I'm gonna cry. We need more resources like this in our community because a lot of us need help.
Asking for help doesn't make you weak. Asking for help makes you actually pretty strong because you gotta humble yourself to ask for help a lot of the times.
I think sometimes we are taken advantage of, even though we're still humans, human beings, and we deserve somewhere to live. We're not just money.
My caseworker, her name's Ashley. She is phenomenal, and she's just been super supportive and just always there.
Bridget feels like my friend. When she comes around, I'm very comfortable with her. I'm able to talk to her about anything and everything, which I think is the best thing that helped me is me being so open and let her know everything I'm actually going through.
Giving these families, giving these neighbors a little, they're grateful. They're grateful. They're grateful to be off the street. They're grateful to have their children be part of our community. They are part of our community.
My life has changed in a way that I didn't expect it to. That me and my daughter, we're very happy, we're very stable, and Friends is a very big help in that.
I don't know if I would have my daughter today if it wasn't for them.
We are a business at the end of the day. And how does a business operate? With resources. Community can support Friends by spreading awareness, understanding what we do, and being a part of it. What's wonderful when we get donations from community members is that they're pouring their heart into our mission.
Anybody who's even considering giving back to Friends in any way, shape, or form, whether it be financial or just their time, it's worth it.
We cannot help but to grow into what the community needs to stay healthy. We want to partner in a healthy community. That's the work that we do.